I was stuck in the negative world of my life, not for few months, not for a year, for 5 years. I was living a life that was not even mine. And today, I'm going to tell you exactly how I got in and how I got out. Because what pulled me back was not the therapy. It was not some motivational video. It was not even my parents forcing me. It was one thing, maturity. And by end of this video, I want you to understand something. What looks like an addiction. Most of the time, it's not an addiction at all. It's just mindset. Like everyone else, I finished school normally. Nothing special, nothing dramatic. And during that time, I actually found something I love, content creation. I started a pet channel in YouTube and honestly, it was doing well. Good reach, good response. But somewhere quietly, in the back of my mind, a different desire started growing. I wanted to be getha irukkanum. I wanted people to look at me the way they looked at boys with mass hairstyle, hair color and funky clothes who roamed around like they owned the streets. I did not want to be a guy who studied and stayed disciplined. I wanted to be a guy who looked dangerous, cool and untouchable. That desire was my first step into a negative world. After my school, I started acting on it. Only problem, my face did not suit that image. I had a decent simple face, not the hood look I was chasing, but my mindset was already shifted. I genuinely believed if I hang around the guys from tough area, act like them, think like them, that's what being getha irukkirathu. So I started practicing it, not the look, but the behavior. And then I met one person, the wrong contact at wrong time, who introduced me to one of the dangerous food in Chennai. That day I stopped making content completely. The channel I loved, the reach I built, gone. Replaced by the objection to fitted into the new world. Day one in the hood, I felt completely out of place. Shocked, honestly, seeing how people lived there and how differently they moved through life. But instead of walking away, I went back every single day. Around the same time, I joined SRM college. I had no clear direction. I just picked BSc Computer Science because I had to pick something. The environment at SRM is completely different, but the hood I visited every day is another universe. In that hood, I was the only person studying, the only one with the college ID in my bag. Everyone around me living completely different life, illegal activities, most wanted faces, and entire culture never seen before. Instead of stepping back, I got pulled in. I started making hood style contents with them in Instagram, and it worked. I got reach. I got recognized across the hoods in Chennai. I stopped attending my university regularly. I bunked classes just to go back there. In the second year of my college, I met with a major accident. I could not attend classes. I debarred for a full year. A 3-year degree turned into 4, then 5 years to finish. And through all of that, I kept going back to the hood. For 5 straight years, that world was my world. 5 years of my life gone into something that gave me nothing. In 5th year, I completed my graduation. And that night, I was lying on my bed, just thinking college is done, but what actually I am going to do next? That question hit me harder than anything else in 5 years. I realized however much fun I had, however much recognition I got in those hoods, none of it going to help me to build my future. None of it could take me anywhere. That was a moment, not a big dramatic scene, just me alone on a bed, finally being honest with myself, and I decided I'm done. From the next day, I never went back. I changed my mobile number, I deleted every single video I made in that world and started rebuilding my identity from the scratch. And you know what I noticed? My parents are happier than I was the day I stopped going there. That hit me in a way that I never expected. Even after I left that world, I had no idea what to do next. I had BSc Computer Science with zero interest and zero skill in coding. I was not going to force me into a career I did not want just because of my degree. And my father did something that was changed everything. He booked me a trip to Vietnam to restart my content creation. From the beginning, he was always supported me for the content creation dream. So I went international trip, I made a travel video, and something sparked me back into my life. Something sparked back to life. I realized content creation is not just a field. It was genuinely my interest. That spark pushed me to search deeper. What could I actually build a real future on using this passion? That's when I found it. Digital marketing and analytics. And now I made one of the biggest decisions in my life. I'm going to pursue my master's in digital marketing and analytics in abroad to completely rebuild the direction of my life. If there is one thing I want you to take from my story, what people called addiction, what people called a bad phase, most of the time it's not an addiction. It's mindset. I was not addicted to that hood. I was addicted to a feeling. The feeling of being seen, being getha irukkiradhu. The moment my mindset shifted, the moment maturity kicked in, I walked away. No rehab, no intervention, just a decision. So if you are stuck somewhere right now, a habit, a crowd, a version of yourself you don't like, ask yourself the same question. I asked myself that night, where is this actually taking me? The question changed my life. It may just change yours too.